The world is a strange, surprising place, in ways large and small, serious and trivial. Many times, things you may have assumed to be true for years might be totally false. Other times, what you long believed to be a myth, is actually a fact. From the biggest extremes to the strangest comparisons, here are 25 most unusual true facts you'll learn today. Hippo's milk is bright pink. Camels are imported from Australia and Africa in Saudi Arabia. Falling coconuts kill far more people per year around the world than sharks. The total weight of all ants on Earth is greater than the total weight of all humans. Before 1913, parents could mail their kids to grandmas through the postal service in the US. Honey never goes bad, and it's recognized as the only food that doesn't spoil. Archaeologists have found 2,000-year-old jars of honey in Egyptian tombs, which still taste delicious. It rains diamonds in Saturn and Jupiter. Lightning storms in these planets turn methane into carbon, which hardens into chunks of graphite and then diamond as it falls, as per US scientists. The Nobel Peace Prize is named after Alfred Nobel, the inventor of dynamite, blasting cap and other explosives. Do you love carrots? Do not eat too many, or you will turn orange. This discoloration, a condition called carotenemia, is most noticeable on the palms and soles. Every 4 minutes and 13 seconds, enough wool is produced around the world to make a jumper big enough for the Statue of Liberty to wear. The most forceful roller coaster in the world is the Tower of Terror at Gold Reef City in Johannesburg, South Africa. At the bottom of the ride's huge drop, people experience G-force of 6.3, which is twice the G-force of a space shuttle launch. More or less meaning that both are nearly uncountable, astronomers confirm that there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. An average person spends about 2 weeks of his or her life waiting for traffic lights to change from red to green. It's hard to believe we actually spend that much time sitting in our cars just aimlessly waiting on traffic lights. The Logan Air flight between the two Scottish islands of Westray and Papa Westray lasts just 57 seconds. At a distance of 1.7 miles, it's the shortest commercial flight in the world. Pluto is smaller than Russia in surface area. While sleeping you can't smell anything, even really bad or potent smells. This is because your sense of smell shuts down when you sleep. The packaging problems of round fruit can be solved by making them square. In Korea, many fruits are grown in plastic molds so they take on a square shape. Calculations suggest that 136 billion sheets of A4 paper would be needed to print out the entire World Wide Web. If the printouts were piled up, the stack would be taller than Earth. There was a chicken that lived for 18 months with its head cut off, in the USA, in 1945. It was named Mike the Headless Chicken. Australia once lost its Prime Minister. Harold Holt went missing when swimming in the sea near Portsea, Victoria, and as of date, no one could find him. The surface of Mars is covered in rust, making the planet appear red. A lot of rocks on Mars are full of iron, and when they're exposed to the great outdoors, they oxidize and turn reddish, the same way an old metal chain gets all rusty. A tsunami can travel as fast as a jet plane. These large waves can travel at speeds of about 500 miles or 805 kilometers an hour, which is equal to that of jet speed. It would take 19 minutes to fall from the North Pole to Earth's core. Cans of diet soda will float in water, but regular soda cans will sink. Kangaroos cannot walk backwards. This is because of their thick, muscular tail.